Hey, it's good. Does anybody know if I have two chats going? I don't know what. Thank you so much, Miss Liz, for figuring that information out for me. Do you guys like it this way or no? Thank you, boo. Yeah, I think this is a whole nother like. Yeah, two lives. That's crazy. Should I leave them both up or should I do? Do you guys like this setup or the phone setup for my mods and the people that's always on here? Mom, which one's better? This way? Like them both? Up? Why not? Okay, forget it. Put them both up. Either works, but yeah, I like the phone. I like the phone better too. Phone, at least for me. This one might be better. I like the phone better. So you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna end this one. If I end this one, will you all be able to jump on my phone? I like the phone, but there's a way that I can do it from my laptop, and there's a way that I can do it from the phone too. Like at the same time. But I gotta figure that out on my own time because I don't want to waste y'all time. You feel me? Yeah, all right. I see cheese is already over here. Let me wait for Miss Liz. Miss Liz, B Project, Cheese. Cheese is already here, and Becky. Okay, so Care's already over here. So okay, Care. Care was like the first one here. Okay, Care, thank you. Care's here. Cheese is here. I'm just waiting for a few of y'all to jump over here. You okay? I got three. All right, Miss Liz here. Project audio sounds better here. Okay, fostering cheese. Okay, okay. I got B. I got B here. You might be muted. I'm muted on here. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me just undisconnect my Bluetooth. Can you guys hear me now? Got me shaking like a dog. I done shook my earring out. Can y'all hear me better now? Okay, it looks like everybody's here. So on this, can you guys hold on one moment? One moment. Okay, y'all here? I don't even have. Oh my god, I didn't even put a title up. Do we even need a title? I don't have a title. Maybe I can go back and do a title. Maybe exit out. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, so B say he can hear me. Can anybody else hear me or no? We can? Someone says still muted. Yes. It's cutting in and out. Hi. Is it still cutting in and out? Yes. Hi. Cutting out for me. Okay, guys. I hate to do this. Let me go ahead. Not B said not for him though. I had to refresh. We're good. Everybody refresh if you need to. Refresh for me. Refresh. If not, then I can come out and come back on again. But I want to make sure everybody can hear me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me before we start talking. It's good? Okay. Alexa, what's up, baby boo? What it do? Ooh? Yes! 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 Hey, big mama. Yes, you guys. Okay. So do you guys like this setup better? Please tell me. Please tell me. You guys like this setup better or what? Y'all like the setup better or what? Y'all tell me. B said, "Welcome in, everyone. Double tap the screen." Yes. Okay. Perfect, guys. Let me see. I was gonna use my stand. Let me make sure I turn my lighting up. There we go. Isabel, I like you. I like you. I sub. I appreciate it. Everybody, let's get those likes up. Let's get the conversation started, you guys. For those of you that were on here yesterday, dang, I got a little bit of wine, but I'm like, I don't know. People be reporting people. Can you have wine on it? Jesus wine? I prefer the phone. Okay, Miss Liz says she prefer the phone. I do too. I want to do it to where it's like the other way though. Because I be like sitting in my bed and looking to see how I like just looking to see how my channel looks. And I know like you see. Sometimes it's like black and then it's me in the middle. So you say give you shots. I can't mess with the shots no more. I miss it though. Like I told you guys a story of when I was drinking and I went to an all white it was like an all white like rave party, and I got to drinking and I was on the all I remember is that I was drinking. I had glow lights and I was like on the floor all night like that. And then and I look up, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still going. I was like, bro. Oh, see, B likes tequila. B. So me and Alexa were just talking. When it comes to tequila, it messes our stomach up. It messes. I can't do tequila. I can't do tequila. 12 likes. Yes. Okay, I see 11. Cheese. What up, cheese? Cheese. 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 Okay. Henny. Oh, somebody said, oh, Ikimon. Hi. Where you been? Where you been, Ikimon? It's been a minute. Shell, if you don't drink until after you're 21, you will get a vehicle of your choice. And would you take it? Yeah. A lot of things I did, you guys, I honestly, like, I told you guys, I wasn't promiscuous or nothing like that. Like, I didn't sneak out. I didn't have to. My parents pretty much let me do whatever I wanted to because I was always, like, so honest. So it's like, I didn't do none of that stuff, so I think that would be easy. I just wanted to have fun. Like, in my 20s were litty, okay? When I say litty, I mean litty, you guys. Y'all seen Project X? Okay, those are the parties I used to throw at my house. Y'all seen Project X? Those are the exact parties I used to throw at my house. I was a little bit too wild though. God had to save me because I'll never forget. You guys remember Selena? She used to wear like those bustier bras. I used to wear those all the time at the party. And I remember at a party, it was so packed that I had one of those on, and like the whole downstairs was packed. And then I was just in the bustier, bro, on the stairs. It was wild, okay? It was wild, okay? It was wild. It was wild. It was wild. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me, okay? But when I say that I get lit, I get lit. Okay, let's catch up. Let's see. Where are you from? AZ, you guys. Bordeaux, AZ. Liz said, oh my gosh, I'm not a drinker, but my partner came home. Gave me a glass and said, here, baby, relax. Have some wine. You said you drank the first and second glass and got tipsy. Oh, you said it was Ciroc and vodka? Yeah, I usually don't drink like to be honest, like I'm so you don't drink at all? I'm like a casual drinker. And then I kind of like control, like, but for the most part I don't drink, but I do like have a wine. But if I go out, like I love like margaritas, like the sweet margaritas. But yeah, it kind of like this all kind of like depends on like what mood I'm in. Hi, Banana. Somebody's here from Australia. Hi. Tim says, what it be, Queen Bee? Hi. Project. Hey y'all, he said the goal is to get 40 likes. And if y'all like, he said he want to challenge y'all, see if we can beat that. B said 18 likes. I'm from where we drink white rum. White rum. Have I tried white rum? What's up, Banana? Oh my gosh, Banana, I got on here last night and it was a hot ass mess, okay? I got on here and I was so tired. I was like trying to read my Bible. God probably would have slapped me upside my head. I was trying to read my Bible and I kept like falling asleep and I was like trying to remember. It was a mess. But I did not want to go to sleep without coming on here. I did not want to go to sleep without coming on here talking to you guys. Like, for hi NW. For let me see, did I miss some comments? Miss Liz said, I'll have a drink on occasions. Can't really drink when you have kids to attend to all the time. I can, yes. You know what? And it's a big thing to get a babysitter. Like, I have a really good babysitter, but the only thing is that, like, she only comes here because she goes to college in ATL. So she comes here every so often. When she's here, oh my God. Like, she shows up on time. Like, she will stay overnight. It's so hard to find, like, a sitter. I only drink beer on the weekend. I'm not gonna lie, like beer be hitting sometimes. I haven't had beer in years. How are you today? I'm actually doing great. I wanted to come and talk to you guys for a little bit. I really want to go hit the gym. I was probably just gonna go in my neighborhood and run, but I'm probably gonna go hit the gym. I haven't been in the mood to like lift heavy. I've been in the mood to just like walk. Cheese, why you laughing? But then I left He said, "Wow, white rum. I never tried that." Miss Liz said last trip you went to New York for 10 days and paid a sitter $2,400, couldn't attend properly. That's crazy. I had some sitters try to tell me stuff like that and I'm like, nah, that's a lot. That's a lot. My mom helps me out a lot, but she's like, I can't do weekends. If he was potty trained, that'll be easier because I'll be moving around and doing stuff on the weekends. But she helps me during the weekdays, so I'm trying to find another sitter on the weekends. But you know what, Miss Liz, it's really important for us mothers to prioritize ourselves because I noticed I was talking to my counselor. She was like, what do you do to take time for yourself? And I'm like, okay, like, I work out, read, journal. She's like, but what do you really do for yourself? Have you went and got a massage? Have you took a full day to yourself? Have you, I was like, no, I have not because I'm with the kids all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, on the weekends, I don't be wanting to get out, but it'd be good to get out. No, boo, I don't think I remember you. That means you got to come more often. Rodrigo, hi. You remind me of an old friend. It's a good and bad thing. Why? Explain it to me. And what's the good part? Oh yeah, B already beat me to it. He's trying to figure out. Project says, "What's good, eh?" So can you please stand so I can take a look? What you want to look at? There's nothing to look at. First of all, I didn't realize my shirt. I apologize if you guys kind of see through. I just got like a normal workout set. This is the one I wear all the time. I need to buy more, you guys, but I haven't been really spending money on myself. I just been spending money on my kids and spending money on making sure that like I got stuff together for my move and stuff like that. Cause I'll be honest, like before when you younger, you know what I mean, and you got just a couch and a TV, you straight. That's it. But to be 33 years old, I'm not trying to have my place look like I'm 19. You know what I mean? So I just been trying to like prioritize, but I do want to buy like more sets and stuff like that for me, but it's not priority right now. Project Shell, just curious, hit me straight when I ask you, how do you view me and what do you think about me? Y'all, okay, y'all know I'm honest, so you really want me to say that on here? Before I'm gonna circle back to that, but do you really want me to say it? It's not bad, but I'm just saying. Kimmy said, hello, everyone. Hello, host. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome back. Clock that T. Clock it. I probably think I'm doing too much. The connection we had when things... Oh, you're talking about your friend, NW. The connection we had when things were good. In some ways, we helped each other's inner child. Okay, so what was the bad thing, though? Cheese. Bye. Bye, cheese. Bye, cheese. I think she fails to understand how beautiful she is. Who? Miss Liz, yeah, it's hard, especially with my son. He's nonverbal, open heart patient, epilepsy. Wow. So he needs like around the care like all the time. Do you have like a provider or somebody to come out to help you, like just for him? Do you have like those services in place? And I know you're probably like, girl, how you know about this? But I like, it's like I had, like I said, I fostered it and my job was always working. Um, I don't want to say too much because people be, you know what I mean. What's going on? What's up? What it do? The bad news is that she was for the streets, possibly. Self-centered and selfish, manipulative. Okay, well, me and her ain't alike because I'm not like that. I have no reason to manipulate people. I'm not selfish. I'm not self-centered. I feel like I need to be more self-centered because I feel like I consider people more than they consider me, and I don't think that's fair. But I run into that in my life, like even like relationships. Like I be did what I did is entertain people. I'd be like, why am I even wasting my time? Me and this person like really don't even like. I have nothing in common. Let me see. 22 likes. B. Let me see. And the good parts then. Is that bald Mario? Hello dear, how is it with you today? So I can call and talk about the situation and the job that I have to go through. And I will get you the details for you and the details of what's been going on. Are you wanting to vent? Are you wanting to talk about something? Miss Liz said, I have services for him and the whole team, but his condition is hard. Non-curveball. Has so many curveballs. We can only do so much being a mother. No matter how much help you get, you're gonna hope. Sorry. I'm trying to hide the other so I can focus on this one. Only one managing me. That, first of all, I want to take my hat off to you because I don't think people understand how hard it is to have a child that has like special needs. I don't think people really understand it. Stand it, and it's like epilepsy. Like, do you even get any sleep, boo? Because I'll be honest, I'll be scared to even sleep. That's hard. And it sucks. Like, you have to have people that know how to care for him. You know what I mean? Or else you're not going to feel comfortable even leaving anybody with them. Or if you do leave somebody with them or have somebody watch them, I know I don't want to watch and see, let them like, all right, go ahead, do what you do. I'm just going to sit back to see like what you doing, how you treat my baby. And do you know what to do? Because I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I maybe I'm too thorough when it comes to my kids. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even want to babysit for me because I like things done a certain way. And I'm going to tell the sitter. So, blessings to you. I look like her even. It's probably why I'm so drawn to you. What am I? The second of her? B said, isn't that the worst feeling? Treat me how I treat you, but everyone isn't able. No, B, listen, let me tell you this. So I work with somebody. Well, yeah. So we work closely, but it's like, at our job, we all know that we have people that are like very like, kind of like hard to get along with. So it's this one person. We both have like similar personalities, but you always got that person that got a strong personality, but nobody ever calls that person on it, right? They just let that person be, and they don't tell the person when the person's being rude. So the thing is that like I'm really big on respect, right? So the woman wants respect, but like she wasn't giving it to nobody. Okay, so me like, bro, like we both like we got the same culture. Okay, we got the same cultural differences. You don't tolerate this disrespect. I don't tolerate disrespect, right? So multiple times, like she would say something and I would get triggered, but I would be like, "Hey, can you explain like what you trying to say?" Because like I be wanting to crash out. So what's so crazy is that like before I met with her, talked to her today, I had to pray, right? I prayed to God. I said, God, I don't know how to like interact with this person, but I'm gonna tell this person, like. I'm gonna tell this person the type of respect I'm giving this person. The person's not giving me that back, and like we got to come to a compromise because I don't do disrespect, right? So I was kind of on edge because I was like, I don't know how this conversation is gonna go, right? So I'm gonna sum it up. I was like, I don't know how this conversation is gonna go, be right. So now I breathe. I took a breather. I was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Prayed. I was like, God, just guide this conversation. B, do you know that me and this woman had a flawless conversation? Flawless. 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 She wasn't rude. She was nice. When we're talking and stuff, she can tell that I can relate to her. So I was like, I could tell you play no games, huh? She was like, and exactly. And I could tell you play no games. So I was like, yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, we on the same page now. Cause I was like, bro, I don't like people disrespecting me. I don't like. I can be the coolest person, and once people start talking crazy, they gonna see a whole nother side. Like I'm being nice right now, but like if y'all want me to give y'all example of like, I was gonna give y'all an example of like when people test me, I'd be like, man, like my nigga was popping because like you being disrespectful, like I be. And my mom does not like when I act like that. So now I'm be honest. Now I'm able to think and like communicate. So when I'm getting upset, I let somebody like I tell them like, hey, like I'm be honest, like you rub me kind of like the wrong way. Like, can you please explain to me like what were you saying, or because like the way you're talking to me, it's making me a little bit upset. So like I just before it gets there, I'm gonna take a minute and allow you to explain yourself. And that's me telling them, hey, like explain yourself before you get cussed the fuck out. Like that's what I'm saying. Explain yourself before you get cussed the fuck out. That's what it is. God's working with me, and I want to get close to being saved, but I'm not there yet. So that's why I gotta stay prayed up and stuff, because I have to pray to God. People be out here tripping, and I'm not the one. Okay, I ain't the one. So anyway, because I'm rambling. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, get it, 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 get it. Happy birthday, Keenan! That's my y'all been back in the day. Get it, 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 Y'all, I used to be in the parties just like that. Y'all act like y'all don't be in the parties like that. Shell, you read my comments? I did, bro. I said, do you want me to be honest with you? Like on here and live in front of everybody. On here live in front of everybody. Let me see. Can I be a mod? Nah, unfortunately, baby boo, you gotta work your way up to the mods. You got what I'm saying? Like the mods are special. I just don't let anybody be a mod. A mod. B already knows. The last time I let somebody be a mod, my whole shit froze up, and I was like, bro. Let me see. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. Philly, you can't. Projects at Philly. You can't really ask for Shell. Will give you that if she sees fit. So please don't ask. Project, you really working on your approach. I'm proud of you, PK. I was like, PK, bro. PK is like me at 18. When I was 18, PK reminded me of myself. I was like, PK, you gotta kind of like, man, you gotta watch how you kind of talk to people, bro. And the reason why I tell him that, because I was like him. Like, people used to get mad at me. They're like, hey, you don't know how to talk to people. And so I was like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I feel like I was being nice, but I'm not. So like if somebody's like if somebody's like acting funny, right? And somebody's like walk in the room. For example, if you chilling with your friends and stuff, and somebody walks in the room and none of y'all know, y'all don't mess with that person like that. And the person's like, hey, like, why are y'all acting funny, right? You know, people will be respectful and be like, nah, you know. I'd be like, cause nobody like you like that. And my friends would be like, nah, why would you say that? Like, why would you y'all don't like her? We just said before she came in the room, none of us like her, right? So now I was that one friend that did not know how to talk to people. So now I had to work on it. Let me see, Miss Liz. I sleep with one eye open. So does he like sleep in your room? Like, does he have like kind of like a schedule? Does he have like a sleeping schedule? Let me catch up. Pretty girl, Clock it. Clock it. Can everybody clock it with me? Let me see. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I'm a little wild though. So if y'all like a lot of energy, y'all in the right spot. If y'all don't like all that energy, then I don't think I'm you know what I'm saying. B cell, welcome in, Robin. Let me see. B said hello. Let me see. Miss Oh, I'm behind in the comments. Okay, Miss Liz. It's scary last night. He had a seizure. He reinstated it was scary. And the paramedics gave him all sedatives they had on hand. We were so close to putting on a breathing tube. First off, I just want to say bless you, Miss Liz, because honestly, like when I hear like people talk about like their kids and when they talk about like their kids being sick, honestly, I don't even want to say it, but like I can only imagine because like when your kid's sick, there's nothing you can do, right? Or my daughter was in like situations where there's nothing I can do, but just love her, love on her, pray over her, put a little, put some blessed oil on her and like just support her. But when your kids are going through something like that and like the only thing you can do is just support them and love them and pray, like that's so sad. Was he in the hospital? You said the paramedics came. Did they take him like and keep him overnight? He's only 5. Oh my God. Him just a baby. He's 5. I was just gonna ask you how old he was, but I didn't want to be too evasive, and we're on here, so I don't want to ask you too much. But you could always email me all the time, like if you feel more comfortable, and if you want to vent, just talk about it. Like we can always talk about it. I had a baby here that I was fostering, and I was super scared because they don't tell you really what to expect. Let me see. They don't really tell you like what to expect when kiddos come in your house. So this baby was like super sick. I couldn't even I wouldn't even let him sleep in the room by himself. Ooh, what size were these?
10.5 or 10s. My bad, they're 10s.
Why? Why you get 10s? Because the other ones are 10.5.
The 10.5. No, the ones that we have were 10s. Those were.
No, the ones she has were 10s. She did a 10.5.
No, they were too big.
They were way too big.
So what are these?
10s. Those fit.
Okay, so what? I'm confused. Let me see.
No, because remember it was narrow.
They don't look like it.
The other shoe was narrow. Those are like a little. Those are a little bit early.
Are they wide?
They don't have wide ones. But
so what's the difference? These look like her other ones. Can I see it?
No, touching over it.
I'm trying to see.
So the difference is comfortability. There's more. So
20. Oh wait, 27 likes. Oh, we're at 34 likes now. I'm behind. What up, chat? Project said, please like and subscribe. So it's Liddy. Shell, do you feel like you may expect the worst first before looking for positive outcomes? I understand being on guard though. Hold that thought, you guys. All right, guys. Okay, so B, you said, Shell, do you feel like you may expect the worst first before looking for the positive outcomes? Are you talking about like in general in life? I used to have a negative negative outlook about all things in my life because so many negative things and bad things happened to me. I never really had any good things happen to me, So I just had like a negative mindset. I was like a chronic negative thinker, and I was like that, and I was like. I'm thinking negative, but then I noticed that I'm only getting negative things. You get what I'm saying? So then I had to force myself to change the way that I was thinking. So I slowly just started thinking good things, like slowly, like wake up in the morning, like I'm gonna have a good day, like simple, like even if I get anxiety or I feel that, you guys, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Then I'll be like, okay, like nothing's bad gonna happen. Like it's gonna be good. Like I had to keep like flipping and turning, and it took me years. But I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to people, be like I'm still on guard. I don't do people like that. Like I don't do people like that. But I don't know if I answer your question. What's up? My bad. When I'm, I was like, bro, I'm on here. They be trying to have full conversations. Like, I know, but they're my family too. They waiting for me to catch up on the chat. I'm like super behind. Y'all coming here, okay? Anyway, respect. What you give is what you get. 100. We getting to 30 likes. Come on, guys. I believe we can do it, y'all. What's the goal? 50. B said 28 likes. I see y'all. Power to the brown people. Greetings. I'm stopping by to spread some love and positivity. Also, to hit the like button so I can help with the algorithm. Ooh, that Lord. Ooh, that word, Lord. Help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Have a blessed day. Bye. Hi, Abby. Hey, shout out all the way to from Africa. What's up, Roosevelt? What's up? You need something? Okay. Let me see. We love the energy. Y'all do? Yeah. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
No, because like I was wondering if you
All right.
wanted me to like put it like and like next to you or like in front of you.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm done with little kids. Go
Wait,
on.
but like, can you give me a slushie?
No. What? Okay. Bye.
I-
Bye. I'm no.
I asked him, but
This little girl been asking me, "Can I have a gum?" I gave her a gum. Can I have another one, please? No. Little kids, you love the energy. That's what's up.
This little girl kept asking me for a slushie.
Can you shut? Why you didn't get her one?
She don't need one.
But she asking me. And I will always love you. What y'all call me Whitney? You, my darling, you, bittersweet memory. That is all. Y'all don't give me that. Don't get me started. Don't be bringing up Whitney. But I'm always. Let me see. Welcome in. Okay. I love the energy. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. You guys, I miss those days when I be in the club like that. Hello, what's up, Emily? Miss Liz, I'm thinking about you. I didn't say it earlier, but I am. Miss Liz, you're getting love in the chat. Banana Lappy Tappy said, "What's up, Emily? Hype, super chill, old school remedies, cod liver oil, onion, beer juice, onion on feet, and Vicks on the chest." Oh, that's like that old school. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much. If you like, subscribe, like everything, you guys. I've been trying to go live every day, every other day, whenever I feel like it. I'm not gonna lie, I was burnt the hell out yesterday. I was only on here for like 15 minutes, and I got off, got in my bed, and went to sleep. But I like the type. You like those fire shoes, and the fire expensive. I was like, God damn. What happened to I remember back in the day we used to buy K Swiss for $20. I don't know what's going on now. It's expensive. Little Miss, he's in and out all the time. It becomes so normal for us now. It's just so frustrating because the doctors are experimenting with him. You gotta watch out for those doctors. They're experimenting with me for the longest time when I was always real sick, just giving me anything. I'm like, bro, what is this? They gave me something one time. I was like, this does not feel right. What is this? I'll tell you his condition if you want to know. I'm open to talk. Yeah, I love to talk about it. I just don't want you to feel like I'm asking you too many questions on here. You get what I'm saying? But how do you are you able to work? I'm like, you won't be able to work with all this going on, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take up like a lot of your time. And you gotta be with them all the time. Nike, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Yeah, I was muted. I was talking to my fam. Hit like and subscribe and engage. B Millie. That's what B Millie said. See what I love about my mods though? They get everybody like they keep the vibe high, the energy high. They keep everybody high. They like on a positive way. They're always interacting on here, talking to each other, saying hello, you guys. So like the people that wants to be mods, okay? You guys see that my mods speak to each other. They speak to everybody else, but they speak to each other because a lot of them have been rocking with me for a very long time that they got really familiar with each other. Okay, so before you want to be a mod, like just know like it's levels. You feel me? Like it's levels. It's levels. You can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? B says slowly incorporating positive thinking has been my best friend. Being on guard is understandable because trust is earned. That's facts, and that's the thing. Like when people meet me in person, right? They always tell me they're like, "Hey, like you just seem like guarded. Like when you first meet people, like you're not really that friendly." I'm not the type of person, okay, that just like openly like I'm nice to people, but I just don't like. People expect me to smile and all that other stuff. Like, if I don't know you, I'm not going like I'm not like that. Like I'm a little dry. Not purposely, but that's how I am. Like people expect me to be like, oh my gosh, like hi, like no, like if I don't know you, I'm like, what's up? Okay, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Okay, like that's it. And people are like you rude as fuck. And then they start talking to me. They're like, oh, you're really nice. Yeah, I don't just befriend and give people my trust like that. You got what I'm saying? Like I love you guys. I'm talking about in person. Like I'm not that type of person. I'm like, what's up? Cause I got a vibe. Like God has to show me. I gotta feel your energy. If it's wrong, I'm not even gonna touch you, bro. Your head, nothing. Cause I don't want that negative energy on me. I had negative energy on me for a long time, and I've been free from it for a long time. I'm gonna keep it that way. Who's bullying? Devin, new subscriber. That's what's up. Oh, I want to shout out your friend, babe, but I don't. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess up her name. Project said thanks, Devin. Appreciate it. Let me see. Little Liz said, imagine four of them at once, Shell. 11, 9, 5, and 1.5 years old. Listen, God bless you because I got a 1 and 13, and that's a big age difference. Okay? And I adopted. So people think that when you adopt kids, they don't realize that a lot of kids that are adopted, as they grow up, when they're babies, people want to adopt babies. You don't really know what the hell's going on because they don't tell you much about their background until they start to get older. Okay, my 1-year-old, he's a little piece of work. Okay, he just be having days where like he be cool, and the next day he looking at you just slap you for no reason. I'm like, okay, now what's going on? Like let's work on using our words. What's and then then him, and then he wants to slap the 13-year-old, then the 13-year-old gets. It's like, so you got 11, 9, 5, and 1.5. I don't know how you do it because with 2, I'm like, I've been getting them out more, both of them. I've been getting them out more. Took him to the. Why are you bringing him in here? You can't even control him. Bro, that dog is crazy. He's strong as heck, bro. I tried to grab him. He was like, I said, that's how
you're gonna break the chair.
No, excuse me. Don't be doing stuff like that. You don't like stuff like that. Y'all generation gotta learn respect. You just don't put you just don't put your hands in people's face like that. I told you back in my day, you put your hand in somebody's face like that. When they go like this, that's when you know you know what that is? You know what that is? Y'all see when y'all when you know what that is? Back in the day when someone goes like this on you, when someone goes like that on you.
My pants are all the way right here. Let's go. You wanna go?
Okay, stop. Because you've been having energy all day. I can't.
I haven't been here all day.
Don't stop. You guys, my kids do not take me serious. I think because I joke too much. I think I play too much with them. A beautiful voice there. Oh, really? Get sleep, that refresh. You know what? I haven't felt refreshed in like so long. It's hard for me to sleep. I don't know. I gotta work on that. Let me see. I'm so behind you guys. Miss Liz, I have no idea when it comes to doctors. I hear he was put on chemo from the age of 1 to 4 years old, going back on it in a couple months just to control the complexity of the condition. That is so sad. When did you find out about his condition at a very young age? Like when did you start seeing like signs? And has he always been like really like sick, if you don't mind me asking? Jaga, welcome in. Hi Krishna. Try holistic, do simple fast. It keeps the body feeling out of whack. Project, what's up, y'all? Oh crap. You trying to get to 40 likes? We're at 37 right now. I never even heard of that. Complex, it was mutated as well. It's became tumors and the tubers and main. I'm reading comments right now. I'm reading an important comment right now. Go ahead, play a little bit so they can. This is what I've been dealing with all in the car. Come on, come on, just let them hear your little flute.
It's a recorder.
Oh, okay, a recorder. Breathe. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Breathe. Da, 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 da. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm sick of little. I'm sick of little. I'm sick of little kid. Let me see. Too friendly. Let me see. Hype. Be up. B said too friendly gets you walked over. You're around for the right reason and you'll get the right energy. I noticed that. I noticed that like a lot of people like when you're giving you a lover, a lot of people would take. So I'm in a position to where so many years, so many people took from me. And so I found myself in like at an empty space. But now like I'm like in the last past like I want to say like 2 years, I've been like refilling my cup. But I was like, or like I feel like when I speak to people, it just wasn't a regular conversation. They always want me to be like, and I don't mind being people's therapist, okay? But you can't be people's therapist all the time. And this is for my people that are really nice. So I found it to where people will like always like every time I talk to them, it's like they're just trauma dumping, like trauma dumping, trauma dumping, trauma dumping, trauma dumping, trauma dumping, trauma dumping. Like sometimes I'll hang out with people and I'll be hanging out with them for a long period of time, and the whole time they're just talking about themselves. Like it's like, bro, like I think can we talk about like can we talk about the stars, the trees? Can we talk about God? Like I didn't come to just like solve like all your problems. And it was a lot because it's like I was like, can I just have a friend that I can just like chill and kick it with? Like, do we have to have like these deep conversations of me like sitting down and depicting your life and giving you all like it was just really draining, right? So I was like, okay, like I found myself at a part where at a part of my life where I was just like just being at what everything everybody needed, but I wasn't getting that same back. So I don't know if you ever. I'm about to slap the mess out of myself. I thought I saw something. I was like, whoa. I got kind of scared. Arizona be having like a whole bunch of bugs and stuff out here. Project Kid, Miss, dang Miss, over here about to cry, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking about you and the family. Did you hear that, Miss Liz? This is what God wants, Project. We just have to survive. He is here for a reason. He's loved, though. I tell you that. And I don't know him personally, but he's loved this way. And he's special and loved. And I bet through all this, I bet he has like the most little, I bet he be smiling, huh? I bet he be smiling when he sees you. I bet he's like having like a heart of a warrior going through all this stuff. That's what makes it so sad. It's like kids are pure, you know, and like they got like a strong spirit, and I'm getting real sad. They got like some strong strong spirit, and they can't help the situations that they have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they can't help the situations, the cards that are dealt to them. But they're still warriors. They still fight through it. They're still happy. Still be trying to play with toys and stuff, giving eye contact, loving on you through everything that they're going through. Like, kids are so resilient. Kids are just amazing. Project said true, but you still got a community here to support you and care for you. No facts. Foster and care. 23, 16, 6 months. Okay, so care. Okay, so that's like kind of like my gap because I was like 1 and like 13. It's like the 13-year-old, she make her noodles, she do everything, she be chilling. The 1-year-old, I'm trying to get him, I'm getting him there. Like, I'm just teaching them, y'all know, picking up toys and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just sometimes like this, just sometimes we be sitting down, say, let's just chill for just 1 minute. We be sitting down, I go, all right, let's go. 37 likes, let's make it to 67 type of night. B. B. Babe. B. Clock it. Hey, y'all probably think I'm crazy. I promise you I'm not crazy. I promise. I'm not crazy. PGA, oh, the screen is regular again, for sure, for sure. Did you like it better this way, PGA, or you like it better the other way? Everybody would say they like it better this way, so I kind of like flipped. Miss Liz, he was born with a hole in his heart with tumors. Then you said we did all these other tests and found out. I didn't even want to ask you how, because that's heartbreaking. I'm sending love. I'm sending healing energy to you, the fam. But just really make sure that you are taking time out. Taking time out to yourself whenever you can. Whenever you can. Whenever you can. Oh, she's good. Because she got man, she be playing. Y'all know when you like when you're musically inclined, you guys. Like, I was in a rock band and singing all stuff, and I be hearing notes. It's weird. I can't read music, but I know my notes. So I'm like, nah, girl, you gotta do it again. That sounds off. Nice work, little girl. Little girl, come here. Okay, when I call your name, that don't mean just say yes and then just stay where you at. That means come here. Like, little girl. Yeah, we about to address that. We about to address her now. Okay, so when I call your name, what does that mean?
I knew I was coming.
No, because when I call your name, you say yes, and you stay on the laptop playing the game.
I was coming, and then Ruckus like was like by the door, and I had to move Teddy, and then like I tried to come in, and then like he started jumping and stuff, and then like I told him to sit, and then I tried to come back in.
What cat do you have?
Huh?
What cat do you have?
I didn't have him.
Come over here. They say you sound good on the. They say you sound good on the. No, let them put the bonnet on, girl. Put the bonnet on. They go. Here's hair face. They said you did good on the. Look at. They said, nice work.
See, even that person
she's so
knows.
good. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Okay, that's it. Go play the laptop before you go to bed. Go play the laptop.
Bed.
Yeah.
I don't have sleep.
I don't care. You go to sleep early. If she don't go to sleep, that's what I'm saying. I gotta work on my parenting skills. You know what I'm saying? Sticking to what I say. Shout out to my friend. I don't know how to say her name. That's the only reason why I see your comment. PGA was good, said Project. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Project? Nothing much. Trauma dumping shows trust and comforting spirit, but it can wear. I hear you, B. It was like when you're hanging out with somebody and the whole time, like the whole entire time, like they're just like the whole time. Or like y'all know y'all got that one friend you out vibing and she talking about her relationship the whole entire time y'all out. I remember I was out at for my birthday, bro, and my best friend at the time, her phone died. So her dude was so possessive. Tell me why you start calling my phone. I said, this is my birthday night. I was like, hey, bro, like, no, we not doing this. I had to turn my phone off. Like, no, bro, that's crazy. 41 likes. We're at 43. Let's keep it up. Project says let's get to 50. B said let's get to, what did he say? What you say? 75? Like and subscribe, said PGA. Be nice like Nike and just do it with the like and subscribe. PK. You be getting, y'all be getting creative. 42, you like her, you really like her. Look at the face. You guys look at my mods. 43. Don't be saying your page game. It's for your. Oh, somebody saying the age. I don't know why people. You guys, if you are young, please don't say your age on here. There's weirdos. Okay. I'm promise you. I'm not trying to be mean. Do not say your age on here. Okay. Y'all be putting me in like. We had somebody. I don't know. B, you weren't here, but we had somebody that was just like, oh my god. Like I had to report the comments because the allegations and like the person was timed out, came back, kept going on. It was just a lot of stuff, you guys. So just be mindful when you're in this chat, okay? And if you need help or you feel like emotionally it's too much, you guys, there's what is the suicide hotline? It's 988. It's always great to get professional help. If you don't feel right or you feel like you call 911. Okay? But, hey, I ain't feeling right. Get somebody here. Something. Okay? All right? Okay. Oh, Miss Liz, you're 40. Okay, so you're not too much. Okay, so you're young, boo. I wonder what your sign is. Are you a Sag? Like me? Okay, 44. B said 44. Plexi. What it do, boo? Let me see. Project. Lena, don't be saying that, gang. It's safety precautions when we delete it. So if you're under 18, please don't say your name. All right? And the reason why I'm reading that out loud, what Project is saying, because I've been told y'all that. Don't put your age in here, man. How do y'all find my page? Y'all little kids, I don't want y'all parents coming. Now, when kids be coming on here, it make me feel like I gotta like not cuss. I gotta like, and I put these videos like only for adults. I love y'all. I love y'all. What's going on with 0? Let me see. Nah, stick around 0. Why you leaving? Why you leaving, gang? El Dorado. Hi, I'm from Brazil. My name is El Dorado. I speak English, but I wanted to wish you a good night or a good day. One day I'll learn English and live there, and translation done by dear Google Translate. God bless your little heart, El Waldo. El Waldo. Air. I can't say the name. El Dorado.
Yeah, El Dorado.
Oh, you worse than me. You worse than me. Hey, I appreciate the love, and I just hope and pray. El Dorado.
You're saying El Dorado.
I thought it was El. What is El Rado?
On there it says EDU. El Dorado.
I know. Kids is rude. Hey, one day you will learn English, but do you really want to move out to the U.S.? Excuse me? How many's in there?
Like, really?
Those Oreos was bought how long? How much long ago?
Like 2 weeks ago.
How many's in there though?
Like 3 or 4.
Okay, bring them here. Cause you eat them up. You be eating them up, little girl. How's life? Life is great. The hair is gorgeous. Thank you so much. What language do you speak or other English? Damn. God damn. If y'all think I speak another language, that means that's a shame on me. That means my English is bad. So I'm just gonna lie. Okay? I speak God damn. So it said you speak. Hey, somebody asked me, do I speak another language? Like, is English my second language? That means I gotta work on my talk. How many's in there?
Don't grab them like that.
1, 2. Where's your baby at?
And
Okay, go ahead. But this is crazy. Did you ask because
I've been asking.
who?
Bond.
Who?
It's a bond.
It's not Bond.
It is.
It's not Bond.
It is.
Shell, I'm gonna wait to talk to you, Shell. I know you're behind, so take your time. No, okay. So you asked me your question, but I asked you, do you want me to? Your phone is crazy. Hopefully, he wish you happy birthday at least. What happened? Let me catch up. So you got 1,000. 1,000 what? I'm gonna be real. PGA. Let me see. I'm gonna catch up. Hi Trey. Hi you guys. 48 likes. Be safe. Appreciate it. I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. What should I do? First of all, do you have proof? That's the thing. Usually, like when you have that tuition be right, but like you can't really judge something if you don't have proof. I felt something when I got cheated on. I knew something was wrong, but I was like, God, show me, and He ended up showing me. Project. I said college. I'm on the phone. Called me from G Money. That's my dog. Took me a 20. Is that a wrap? I'm caught up. Hair care routine. You look like you can be Cuban or Dominican. So, okay. So you think that's why they said that? Hi Wayne. I was like, man, I think maybe my English is just too bad. Miss Liz, are you still here? Care, are you still here? I know Banana's in here. I don't know if B's still in here. You guys, okay. I gotta stop doing this because I wanted to come on here and pour some life and light into you guys, and then I get so caught up in the comments, and that's not what I be trying to do. And I really got to stop doing that because I feel like I'm like missing the message. But I want you all to feel like and know that you guys, are loved and I'm here and I want to interact with you guys before I just jump in the chat. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I be on people's lives and they don't be like, yo, sorry guys, I'm a little bit dehydrated. Let me go get my peace out, darlings. Bye, Weston. I told you, I said I feel like you're a good person, but you just gotta watch how you be talking to people. You gotta control your emotions, like you know what I mean. But that comes with age. I know you're still young, cause I was just a hothead, you know what I mean. But controlling your emotions and having control and knowing what to say, and what not to say, and how to talk to people, it comes with age, and it comes with correction, right? I did a lot of things in my life, and it wasn't corrected because nobody was honest around me to tell me. So then I started getting better friends and I started getting people that's like, hey, bro, you can't be saying that. Don't act like that. Like the way you are, like you can't be representing yourself like that. I started getting people telling me that. And when they told me that, it allowed me to change. A lot of people, you want people around you that they're going to hold you accountable. They're going to tell you and be honest with you when you're not living right, when you're not doing right. They're going to tell you that. I always tell people all the time, I don't want yes, ma'am. I don't want yes, ma'am. What is it? Yeah, yes, ma'am people around me. I don't want that. And my homeboys, they don't sugarcoat nothing when it comes to me. They don't care. They're like, bro, I know I'm gonna hurt your feelings, but you need to know this is what's up. Like, that's not cool. Okay, like that's how I get better. That's how I became the person that I am now. And I don't like when people have fake energy, bro. Don't hold animosity towards me. If I say something that made you upset, tell me so I can fix it. If I said something to you, tell me so I can fix it. When I used to date and talk to people, right? Like, man, these dudes, I was not dating these dudes like that because their communication skills is trash, bro. Like, I'm like, if you feel a certain type of way, bro, I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not gonna blow up your phone. I'm not gonna show up to your house. I'm not doing none of that stuff. We either communicate or I don't read minds. I'm not reading no dude's minds. I'm not. That's not my job. I'm not going, oh my gosh, baby, are you okay? Like, what did I do? How can I fix it? I'm not that type of female. I'm not that type of woman. So if you want somebody that is like that, I'm like, hey, let's sit down, let's talk about it. What's up? Like, what did I say? What did I do? How can I fix it? This is why I said what I said. Like, I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm sorry, that's not me. And I don't want nobody to kiss mine. I don't want nobody to kiss mine. You guys, I look back and I had all them friends all around me, and had me out here looking like a fool and talking about me, but not correcting me. I don't want that for y'all. 49 likes. Who got 50? I think we can make 50. Happy birthday, Deborah. Hi, Chan. You are my sweet sister. Am I? Hi, what's happening here? We just having a conversation, but I would have poured cheese. Hi, cheese, you're back. We chilling and talking. You feel me? Cheese indeed. Cheese indeed. It's Christine. Christina, it's your birthday too. You guys, first of all, I want to say if anybody's in here that has questions or need advice or anything, please feel free. And if you're comfortable, throw it in the chat. Okay. If you want anything answered, throw it in the chat. If you have any questions, throw it in the chat. Y'all see, Project already been asking me questions. B has been asking me questions as well. Throw it in the chat. You have a relationship problem, throw it in the chat. You don't know how to leave that dude, throw it in the chat. The dude's baby mama keep calling your phone. You need to know how to fix it. Throw it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You can't get along with your parents. Throw it in the chat. You don't know how to mark your steps and how to end the new year. Throw it in the chat. All that, throw it in the chat. You feel me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm here. Let's talk about it. Can we get to 60? I believe we can get to 60. I believe we get to 60. PGA said, don't focus on the comments. Just take 10 minutes to get the messages out. That way you can say what you want to sharpen up the chat and drop a few gems. I like that. Okay. So thank you so much, PGA. I'll be honest. I'm finding my way, and I appreciate you, PGA. Yesterday you was dropping gems to me too. You, Project, I love that all you guys are open and all you guys are like telling me that, like, so that way I can better myself and better the channel and better not my lives because I'm learning. But as more people get on here, I'm trying to learn how to the structure. But I just don't want you guys to feel ignored. But it is right. I need to focus on the message. So, what type of online test? Okay, 52. All right, guys. Let me tell you guys this. Okay, I wanted to come on here because I'm about to get off here at 9. I'm gonna try to. I want to come and tell you guys are loved. Love you guys very much. I want you guys to know that you matter. Your feelings matter. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be seen. And the reason why I wanted to tell you guys this, and I don't know who needs to hear it, is because today it was a very silent day. Okay, it was a very. I'm gonna try to talk because when I start talking, y'all call me Japanese, but today it was a really silent. When I did a lot of driving, I didn't really listen to my radio today. And it was just silent. It was just peaceful, and I was just driving. It was just silent, right? And then it's like I feel like when it's silent, I can really like talk to myself, feel my emotions, and I was like sometimes I'm like, do I really matter? You know what I mean? Like I just have questions like that because I told you guys that like I always struggle with like loneliness. Like I'm always so happy, but like that void. But God has been working on my voids. But I was like, I had that feeling. And I was like, dang, like people be really feeling like this. Like I hope people know that like they matter, you know? And I be telling myself I matter. So and I just want you guys to know that you matter. You know, you matter. And you may not be getting treated right, you matter. You know, people may not understand you. People may misunderstand you. You matter. You're loved. Okay? You're loved. Don't go thinking that. Don't be getting too much in your head. Your head can be your worst enemy. Okay? I just want you to know you guys freaking matter. You matter. And if you feel like you don't matter to nobody, you matter to me. And I want you guys to feel that. Okay? When you guys leave this live, think about me. My love for you, my words for you. I love you, okay? I appreciate you. If your family don't, I appreciate you. Your family don't got you, I got you, okay? I got you. I go through things in my personal life, but I like to come on here. I like to talk to you guys. I like to on the outside, I told you guys, like I be having my days, you know what I mean? I be having my days, but when I get on here, I'm able to be what I needed growing up. You know what I mean? Like I wish I can get on. I wish I didn't know about live or anything like that when I was younger. I wish I knew more about getting on YouTube to find people, to like connect with people. I wish I knew that because I spent a lot of dark days in my room by myself, just crawled up in the ball in the dark, 4 days at a time. because I was going through so many different things, you guys. Like I told you guys, I experienced the death of my dad. I experienced my uncle getting murdered. I experienced so many different things, and I didn't know how to come on YouTube and type in like, "Hey, how do you get through death? How do you get through trauma? What do you do if you lose somebody that's close to you? How do you get over heartbreak? I didn't know none of that." So I was just trying to get through it with me and God. That's it, you know. So I told myself that I want to pay it forward. I want to vibe with y'all. I want to give you guys life. I want to know that like you guys like I was depression is not. I don't wish that on nobody. But I'm depression free. I have not been depressed in I don't know how long. Do I get sad? Yeah, I get sad. But I get my black ass up and get to moving and get to grooving and keep going. You feel me? I be crying up like, but let's keep going and let's keep flowing and let's keep going and let's keep flowing and let's keep going and let's keep flowing and let's keep okay. Cringe. Let me see. Let's see. B said big facts. Thank you. Banana said that's love. Project said yes. Everyone matter to me too. Yes, you matter. Jazz said that. Um, B said, y'all doing the eyes. What I miss? What I miss? Oh, let me see. I like your hair. Thank you. Project said, I took an online test for ADHD for the first time and it came back first time as 84% and the second time it came back 86%. So yeah. So I know it's up to you. If I have people close to me that have ADHD. So it's up to you. Do you feel like you need there's natural ways you can do it with ADHD or you can get medicated for ADHD. But it just like it's up to you. Do you feel like it's like hard for you to focus and you're like all over the place and your mind is like going, then maybe you should think about like getting seeing a doctor to see how you want to go about it. But it's up to you. But y'all get help. Everybody get help. If you feel like something's off, get help. Call a doctor. If you feel like something ain't right, call a doctor. Okay? We all matter and thank you. Banana Life Taffy for sure, for sure, for sure. Fresh, how to be a good wife. Honestly, I don't know how to be a good wife, but I just pray that with me changing, that in my next, I don't want to get married again. I'm sorry, I don't. But if my next relationship or whenever if God says he wants me to be married again, I know from like my past and my current marriage that there's shit. One of my earrings went down the drain. I know that I just how do I say this? Like I've learned from my mistakes, so I just hope and my whatever if God wants me to be with somebody else, that's not in the cards right now. I'm not thinking about that, but I just hope that I'm the person that the healed person that I hope I'm the healed person that person needs, because the unhealed me, nobody needed that. I'm gonna tell you that now. Okay, so I don't know how to give tips to be a good wife, but all I know is that like just pray and ask God to guide you, because I had to learn as I go. You feel me? And when I was younger, when I got married, I didn't really know. When I started reading the Bible, I was crying because I didn't really know like how serious God was about marriage. I didn't know that. And being married so young, there's a lot of things that I did not know. And I seriously didn't know until I talked to like my uncles and my aunts that have been married for like over a decade. And they're able to sit down and really talk to me and tell me how God feels about marriage and explain to me like, when you're married, hang around married couples, like different things like that. Like, don't tell single people your business. Don't bring single people in a marriage. You know what I mean? Don't be telling people about your husband, like different things like that. I didn't know that at all. So I had to learn as I went. So I dropped the ball thousands of times. And I can own up to my mistakes, but I just hope that I know that me learning, I'm better. You know what I mean? I'm better. I'm not the best, but I'm better. Looking good. Thank you, Tony. Dr. Zeus, hi. B said you appreciate it, Shell, and thank you for deliverance for sure. And I love that. See, so somebody needed to hear that because that was on my mind. I was like, let me get on here and let me talk and let me just shed light on somebody. Let me just tell them that they matter, because like I don't know if you guys heard that 24-year-old in the Dallas Cowboys that committed suicide. It's all over the news. It's everywhere. Once again, if anybody don't know want to know about the suicide hotline, it's 988. Super easy number to remember. But like I'm like, man, like people be out here really battling like mental health issues, but people all only want to talk about getting money and sleeping with this person, sleeping with that person. When people be really real life out here trying to survive. People be really out here trying to survive. People be really out here trying to make it to the next day, the next hour, the next minute. Or you got people out here that are sick every single day. Like it's just man. You need some loving. I'm straight. I got God's loving, baby. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hi, William. Like people be like, I told you guys, I used to hang out with girls and they used to like, okay, so I just bought a Louis bag last week, and yeah, we're all gonna get a section. So yeah, and how much did your dress cost? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I spent $1,000 on mine, and I remember I felt so out of place, and they're like, why you not talking? I'm like, I don't give a shit about none of y'all talking. What y'all talking about? Y'all talk about saving souls. Y'all talk about Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. If y'all been in black churches, y'all know. Like y'all, I don't give a fuck about a bag. I spend $5 on these earrings, okay? $1.99. $1.99. You feel me? I don't care. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff y'all talking about. They always ask my time why you want to hang out because all y'all do is talk about sleeping with dudes and how you gonna get the next dude. Like I'm out of that. It does not serve my spirit. I care about more things than that. That's just me. I don't care about none of that. He said swap shit. Who? Somebody say something? 54 likes. We have 55. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Ashley Ledford. Shout out, girly. Banana, who they talking to? Wait. Time out. What am I missing? Hey, y'all better not be in the chat making my mods mad. Project said, yeah, every day is almost a constant squirrel, almost every second of the day, bro. I remember those days when I was like severely depressed, bro. Like, I remember I was so depressed I had to take off work, and my manager, you guys, like, he liked me so much. He was like, hey, your job is still gonna be here. This is like right after I lost my dad, and man, every day, like, I got up though. I got up. I was like, one day we gonna beat this depression. One day we gonna beat this sadness. One day it's gonna turn around. It's gonna turn around. I never gave up. Would I ever think that I was that girl that was super sad in a room, just listening to music all day, pasting, chilling? Did I think that I would be here happy, whole, talking to you guys and just like feeling just great like this? No, never. I don't know, B. They gotta be straightened. What I missed? Hi, Neek. Reptile lover. Hi, reptile lover. What's the conversation about? So right now I was just pouring into you guys, just letting you go know that you matter. I didn't put I was like on the laptop, and then I had everybody from my laptop that was on that live come over here. So I forgot to put a title here, but I'm just talking about just just letting y'all know that y'all matter, and just letting you guys know, like, it's so easy to feel lonely. It's so easy to feel like nobody cares. It's so easy to feel misunderstood. I'll be honest with you, and hopefully my mom ain't on here, but I feel like I am the person in the family that everybody thinks is fucking weird. Everybody think weird. I think my whole family. And I don't want to say the black sheep because I don't like that word, but I'm not understood. I'm not understood, right? So it could be a lot of frustration could come with that, you know? So, but I know they love me, but bro, like, oh my gosh, if that even makes sense. So I just want y'all, like I just said, like, sometimes I be getting lonely, and I just want you guys to know that you matter, and I love you guys. That's it. That's the main reason why I wanted to come in here because there's so much darkness in the world, you guys. Like, it's like everywhere I turn, like even in the store, like people working at the store be cussing and cussing. How you gonna cuss and work? You ain't got fired yet. Then everywhere I go, I was so maybe not cuss. I was so mad, right? My daughter and I, my daughter, my daughter and my son. I took them to this pho restaurant that we like. Right, we're sitting down. It's like these kids. I believe they're in college, and so they had somebody on speaker. The dude is just like being so negative, bro. Like I had to like my mom and my daughter was like, "Don't say nothing, don't say nothing." I said, "I'm close," because they were like talking about like negative stuff, like very negative. I'm like, I want to say, hey, my dude, like we trying to enjoy our meal, and y'all were talking about all that negative shit. Like, can you take him off speaker? Can you take him off speaker? Like, I wanted to say that so bad because I'm like, man, like not everybody wants to be down and out. Not everybody wants to be miserable. I'm telling you, I don't want to be miserable. And when people are miserable, I won't even answer my phone. I won't even. I can't like. So it's like everywhere I go, like even when I go on YouTube, bro, it's like, oh, this person killed this person. This person is facing 50 years in prison. This person robbed this. This person stabbed. I don't want to. You guys probably won't believe me. When I get on there, it's talking about God. When I get on there, it's talking about boxing. When I get on there, it's talking about leveling up. When I get on my YouTube, it's talking about being a minimalist. It's talking about saving money. You feel me? It's talk about how you properly cook some chitlins. You know what I mean? Little easy meals to make. You know what I'm saying? Like how to be a bit better mom, how to be a better person, how to keep your spots good, how to keep your spot clean, how to budget, that's the energy. So when I say that I really filter out all that negative stuff, I do. And when people are talking to me and telling me stuff about the outside world, I say in a heartbeat, hey, I'll be honest, I ain't trying to hear that. My daughter's dad be quick. Did you hear him start talking about the crime and all stuff? I said, hey, I don't watch First 48 no more. I don't respectfully. I don't want to hear about all that stuff. I don't even have the capacity to even bring that stuff in my spirit. Shadow said you seem level headed. I bet other chicks hate on you. Bad. Girls hate me. And you know what? At high school, I used to be the girl where like I was so unbothered. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. I would go up. We have 61 likes. We have 61. B project. We have 62. We have 62. Can we get to 75 before I get off here? I would go up to girls and I would be like this. What's up? What's up? So you don't like me? They go, no. I say, why? I don't know. I said, why? You don't even know me. Why you don't like me? And people hate. I'm like, why you don't like me? I'm like, I really want to know because I like you. And so you don't know me. If you knew me, then you would like me. But why you don't like me? Who told you that? I said, yeah, so-and-so told me. And they told me not to say nothing to you, but I came to say something to you. Why you don't like me? And people used to be like, this girl is crazy. Because I'm like, bro, like, back then, like, I was just like, people just like, I don't know, people just assume, people will just look at you and just assume. And then when I did that, me and the girl will be cool. So I'm a little crazy. Let me see. Hi, sis. Hi, Smile. Hi, but now Lappy Taffy. Oh, yeah, I saw that. So sad. He was hella young. Shaking my head. Yes. He was so young. And they said that they were trying to get to him. And his coaches and everybody kept calling 911 and they didn't get to him in time. That was sad. 24, I believe. Project said 988 helpline. And fun fact about Juice is a lot of his music videos have suicide helpline in it. Juice World? For real? That's what's up. Louise is okay. That's what Neek said. High propaganda has us so far removed from our values. So many of us lost touch with what really matters. Drugs, sex, and diminishing self-worth is a new norm. Listen, B. When I see, like, I'm not gonna lie, I got some wild ass friends. We'll be in the club and I look and they just making out with somebody they just met. And I'm like, what in the Jesus? Jesus, I repent on her behalf, okay? But a lot of people, I'm telling you, drugs and sex, that's it. But I told y'all, if I'm not, I don't know how people just sleep with people and how people like. It's just this whole. It's weird. It's weird, B. But we just gotta stay true to us. You know what I mean? It's weird. Hi, Kamar. Hi, Treasury. The United Republic. Hi. What type of puppies? United. No, I don't, I think this is my first time seeing you, babe. Let me see. Ooh, I think 57. 10 more likes. Ooh, we at 65. Are you Spider Man? No. But nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Weird is fun. Yes. Hi. Hey, babe. I'm a Brazilian man. Hi. I seen that main picture. I was like, yeah, let me not get hyped up over I don't know, it's probably a bot, but I don't know. 60 on the horizontal. Oh, we got 64, babe. We got 64. Misery loves company. Yes. We could get to 60. I think we might get to 67 likes. You guys, we're at 60, 64, 64, 64 right now. We got 64 right now. We got 64. Can we get to 65? Can we get to 70? Can we get to 75? Can we get to 80? Can we get to 85? Woo! He said 60. I am so okay. I gotta catch up. Let's catch up. Favorite movie? Ooh, I gotta say Matilda. I really love Matilda. I like Pee Wee Herman. I like Save the Last Dance. I'm trying to think of some other ones, other movies I like. I don't have just one. I like all types of movies. Is that hair real? Let me see. Yeah, I think so. I think so, baby. I think so. B said loving and respecting yourself should be cool. It should, but listen, a lot of people hate me because dudes get mad at me because I ain't giving up the panties. And they want to get mad and cuss me out. You get mad and cuss me out because I'm not into you like that. That's crazy. Like, what the heck? They're like, morals. You got morals. These girls don't got morals. I do. Whoop-de-doo and goodbye. Goodbye. PGA said like and share, subscribe, you guys. Okay, I'm caught up. My friend, tell me you are the light of my heart. What I have to do, she's looking to me. Hear me out. Can you shout out my brother Gabe, owners? Shout out to Gabe, owner. Okay, all right. I'm a little weird. Who pretty and took a like? You're still appreciated. Oh, you said petty. Who petty and took a like? Who took a like? What does it mean? B. What does it mean when people take likes? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Hi Krishna. Is it chefing? Hey chat, how y'all been feeling lately? Like from a scale from 1 to 10, Shell, yeah, what's up? From a scale from 1 to 10, can y'all hear me? Did I freeze or something? Did I freeze? Oh, here you fine. Okay, I thought I froze or something. When I get the live stream availability, can you please be a mod for me? Of course. If you want to make me a mod. Hi, Miss Liz. I was just looking for you. Yeah, B said they took one back. Why? Hey, but we back at 64, baby. Maybe they didn't like what they. Well, I don't know. People be. I don't know. You know what I mean? Let's see. How's your life treating you, dear friend? Hi. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty blessed. Life has been great to me. I got a lot of good things going on, and I just been really like loving on myself a lot because I don't give myself enough grace. I'm really really hard on myself. So like I just been really recreating my life because you guys probably think this is crazy, but I didn't know that I can recreate my life. A lot of people around me just kind of like projected and just pretty much told me like the right way of living, like, oh, like you gotta be married, with kids, you gotta live here, you gotta stick beside your husband, you gotta do this, you gotta talk this way, you gotta walk this way, you gotta act this way, you gotta be this way, I was told that like my whole entire life by a lot of people, and I found myself very not happy. because I'm like, bro, this ain't the life that I wanted for myself. This is not the life I want to live. This is not my truth. You know what I mean? And I felt like I was like silencing myself because I didn't want to embarrass other people around me. But I was like, nah, like I gotta be me. I always gotta be me. So other than that, I'm blessed. 2026 is gonna be a blessed year, I believe. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was kind of losing my faith a little bit, even with my channel. Like I was like, God, like why am I doing this YouTube? What is the purpose? Like what's up? Like why am I doing this? Right? So God was like, just still show up, show up, show up. I'm like, why do I have to show up though? Like, what am I doing this for? Like, I'm doing a video here. It's like 5 views, 6 views, live, like 10 people, 50 people. No, like 10 people, 20 people, 30 people. But listen, through all that, I still thank God. I still thank God for allowing me to connect with you guys. I still thank God for allowing me to have a YouTube channel. I still thank God for allowing me to stick with what I promised myself, which is like being consistent, you know. And I looked up, and then like all these lies like just start kind of like booming, and God was like, "I told you," but it's like when y'all feel like, excuse me, when you feel like you're gonna give up, that's when your blessing is right there. Okay, I want to tell y'all that your blessing is right there. When you feel like it's you want to give up on the dream, your blessing is right there. When you feel like you try to open that business, but they keep telling you no, 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 and different things keep coming up, it's because the blessing is right there. So before you throw up your hands and before you get frustrated, just know what the blessing is right there. And when you're almost there to where God almost there to what God has for you, the devil's gonna put you under attack, bro. You're gonna feel like everybody's coming at you. You're gonna feel like you're arguing with everybody. You're gonna feel like everybody's ganging up on you. You're gonna feel like all this stuff is falling on you. You're gonna feel like all this stuff, okay? Because your blessing is right there. It's right there. It's right there. Miss Liz, two people cracking fireworks and made the baby jump and cry. What? What time is it out there where you at? Why are people we in November? Why are they doing fireworks? I'm that type of neighbor. Stop, turn the shut up. People babies trying to sleep over here. I'll never forget you guys. I'm so crazy. I was so exhausted because like once I'm asleep, I try to stay asleep because it's hard for me to go to sleep, right? And so like man, like these people were blasting their music. No, this girl was on the phone talking so loud, right? And I was like, all right, like it's not that late. I went to sleep. I woke back up. It was like an hour later, and this girl, she was still on the phone, like outside the party, like yeah. So I was like, I opened the window. I said, hey. You've been on the phone for 2 hours, bro. It's 12 o'clock. Everybody in my house was weak, but I was like, when you're in your bed, the kids are sleeping. I was like, bro, it's been 2 hours. Come on, man. I was like, I couldn't take it anymore. When I think back, I'm like, girl, you crazy. But now I just gotta tell people, call the cops. That usually works. Anyway, so I'm so sorry about that. Little Miss said, hi, Neek. Is your hair natural or you made it? I mean, I made this style. And there was she was really sweet. It was a subscriber. I had the middle part. She's like, girl, you should make it look more symmetrical and like do like the side part. And I was like, oh, I haven't did that in a minute. So I kind of did that. You know, I don't want to fluff it out, but I went in and my daughter and I kind of like cut the ends because like, yeah, I need a trim. So, yeah. Project, y'all get me to 50 subscribers. I'll do a live stream about my upcoming albums. Yeah, remove my past works. Why? I'm gonna try to get a studio time and get this album. I'm pretty much freestyling the whole album. Hey, Project, you gotta start putting more of your stuff. Why you take it off? Bro, don't worry about how good it does. Just put your shit out there. I had videos that flopped and did it all the time, but I got to the point where I didn't care. You just gotta keep putting it out there. The Fun Barn Booth. Neat, hi, little miss. I didn't even notice you were a mod until now. That's great. Yeah, I was made one earlier. Yes! Project, little miss says she subscribed. And Project, I'm already subscribed to your channel. But now Lovey Taffy said the blessing is right there. The blessing is right there. B said preach. Oh, it's 9:16 p.m. Okay, it's 9:19. Yeah. I said, hey, exclusive merch. Make sure y'all subscriptions are on so y'all can get merch. What is your merch gonna say? And how many you got now? I think you didn't you say you were trying to get 50 subscribers? Project said she don't know I got a in Colorado. Veterans Day tomorrow. Do you work, B? I work. I work, unfortunately. But I'm not tripping though. Curls are popping. Yes, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Is it giving? Is it giving? Yes. I really wish I act like that, but I think I'm just too chill. That's how my friends be acting. Yes, girl. Oh my god. Yeah. That's how my one of my best friends they act like that. And it's so funny because when they act like that, I'd be like, yeah, that's what's up. They'd be like, why the hell did they invite me to the expensive ass Chinese restaurant and everybody was using chopsticks? Okay, I'm being honest. I'm a little ghetto mama. Okay, so everybody was looking at chopstick. I said, "What the fuck is going on here?" I'm about to get clowned today. I got that. Everybody got that one friend that I got that one friend. I love her, but she always calling me out, and that shit be pissing me off. And she know it does. It pisses me off, right? So like, I got the chopsticks. And I'm like, I was like, oh, fuck, bro, this is shit. Right? So I didn't eat. I was like, everybody, doing sake, all this stuff and all dainty and stuff. Say, I want to know what I did next. Can y'all guess what I did next? I got the motherfucking black ass fingers. I said, my friend said, Myshelle, we are at a fancy restaurant and you need to get those the chopsticks, honey. I was like, you a motherfucking lie. I'm done. I'm done. You a motherfucking lie. No, you did not put me on blast in front of all these people like that. I own this shit. I said, bro, y'all invited me to this expensive ass restaurant, and no, I don't know how to use chopsticks. But if one of you guys are polite to want to teach me how to use it, then thank you. Okay? Then thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I'll be down. I'll be down. I got my little black ass fingers. I said, all right, fuck it. You're gorgeous, Ella. Thank you so much. Project. So I took off the past, right? Because I'm gonna make a new. Oh, you say you don't cuss. Project, you be right back. I'm about to be off, you guys. I still gotta hit the gym. I think I'm just gonna do like a quick run in my neighborhood. But the only thing is, it's giving baby gan me. Yes. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Project Kid, I'm 16 subs. Okay, 16. I need 34 more. Like, sub, please, you guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to Project Kid. Support, he deserves all the love and support. He's always in here, supporting the channel, supporting you guys. Pour it back to him. Project Kid. Project Kid, like, continue to, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Noble John in the house. Oh, listen, I have over 50 subs, but I can't do live. What I do, it says I need to put up more shorts. Really? Is it true that you only need like 100 people, 100 subscribers to be able to do live? Let's see. Oh, 67. Appreciate y'all. PK, said he subscribed to you. Make sure y'all turn on the subscriber views on to get the merch, all right? Did you already start making your merch? Project Kid said thank you. Hi, Michael. So when are you gonna start getting studio time so you can start making that bussing? That's bussing. My daughter said that. I said, that's what? That's bussin'. Okay, so you guys, before we get off on here, what is the motto for tonight? What if you could say anything nice to somebody? What would you say, or what do you feel like somebody needs to know in order to, uh, like, just if you wanted to just shine some light in somebody's life? What would you say? What would you say to somebody? What would you say? What is some advice you would give somebody? What would you say? I'm trying to think of what I would tell somebody. I would tell somebody. I would say that the storm doesn't last. The storm doesn't last. I'll say that the storm does not last. So if you're going through something, just know it's not gonna last. You're going through a heartbreak. You're hurting right now. In the next month or two, you won't be. It's not gonna last. You're embarrassed about something. It's not gonna last. Okay, it's not gonna last. So that whatever storm you're going through, anything you're going through, it's gonna come to an end to where you're gonna see the light again, and you're not gonna feel like that. I'll put the free merch for 50 subs. So you free merch, like you're just gonna give away free merch once you hit 50 subs. B, God didn't say all things will be good, but He did say they work for your good. Be encouraged. You guys hear that? Everybody in the chat, because there's somebody that needs to hear this. So that's the reason why I'm having my mods and people throwing things into the chat, because these are what people need to hear. I feel like people need like their spirit needs to be uplifted right now. A lot of us have a lot of different things going on, and you don't know what somebody's going through. Like Miss Liz, she was able to bring me in her world and share with me what's going on in her world and what she deals with day by day. And I would have never known, because sometimes we get so caught up on. I thought I was the only one that had problems. You know what I mean? I thought I was the only one that dealt with things. But Miss Liz, was so sweet enough to share, what she went through. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of moms that are dealing with the same thing, Miss Liz, that you are, and your story, and you sharing, a little bit about your journey and then about your baby and everything is gonna help somebody else. So just know that, you guys, your life can inspire somebody else, because there's somebody that is going through the same exact thing that you're going through. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like I told you, I'm starting this new journey, recreating my life, and I've been blessed to meet women that already kind of went through what I went through, and they're already on the other side, and they're like, "Girl, like it's good over here." Like, you know what I mean? Like it hurts now, but it's good over here. Uh, Miss Liz said, value the journey, not just the destination. I love that. And I love that you said that, because like I like everything that I went through. Before I was like, why is all this stuff happening to me? But now I'm like, okay, it's happening to me because like it needs to, and I'm glad that I go through a lot of things that I go through, because I'll be honest, you guys, God allowed me to go through a lot of things because I just wasn't changing. Like He really had to make some stuff happen for me to really allow Him to work in my spirit and change me. So give me a few weeks and I'll put it up. All right, bro, I got you. You said, yeah, thank you, token, for my first 50. If you haven't subscribed to Project, you guys, make sure you do. He's talking about giving out some free merch, and I know everybody want a new shirt. I know I do. I know I do. I want a shirt that says, "She don't know I got a in Colorado." Project doesn't want my shirt. Bro, Project said that I would have hit your house. That shit was cold. It was cold. I was like, oh, she don't know I got it in Colorado. Miss Liz says, Shell, the worst part is that I didn't tell you is my son's father abandoned him and thinks I'm lying about the child's disability. Ooh, sometimes, you guys, if I don't read something, it's because the person's saying it to me, and I don't want to just say it outright. I was gonna ask you, Miss Liz, like, what does that dynamic look like? But I didn't want to ask. And how do you feel about that? Why would somebody lie about somebody's disability? You know what? I don't know why people think that like people be lying about disabilities or like a disability is not real. Or when you get people that don't understand people that have disabilities. I told you guys I have somebody near and dear that's very close to me that has a disability. And so many times I had to almost fight people because I'm like, no, that's not what the fuck he said. This is what he meant. And this is what he wants. Even as a little kid, I almost got into a fight so many times because it's like people treat people with disabilities like they're just normal people. Like no, they're beautiful minds. Their perspectives is they think differently than us. You know what I mean? Like still beautiful, just think differently than us. My quote of the day is this. Hi you guys. All right, I'm about to get off in a little bit. I'm gonna do like a quick little jog, run, and then I'm about to come back home, shower, and call it a night. I need to stop going to sleep so dumb late. Cause I go to sleep so late, and then I'll be up on my phone. I'll be up on my phone trying to do a whole bunch of stuff that I don't got no business doing. Let's see. Project said sometimes I wonder if I'm real enough. I have a mask for parents, another for friends, another for teachers, and the list goes on and on. It feels like I'm stuck playing dress up with my whole life. That's a problem, bro. Is that a rap? Is that a rap? I remember my mom used to tell me all the time. She's like, "Just some things you just don't say as lady like." And my mom is a really high class, bougie, sweet woman. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I was like, "Dang, I wonder what would it be nice to be like a daughter that doesn't feel always like I'm embarrassing all the time." I was like, I wonder what it feels like that. But no matter what, like I would never be like the pretty girl. That's just not me. Like I gotta be true to who I am, even if it upsets people. Sometimes I was like, dang, like God, why you didn't make me more girly? Like, why can't I walk in heels? You know what I mean? Like, why can't I what's going on? I told y'all all my friends are all like girly girl, and then it's me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes down to the bus, down to the weekend, you need somebody to go to the club. Face beat, outfit beat. Let's do it, okay? Sometimes I was like, y'all gonna laugh at me, y'all gonna laugh at me. I was like, cause like one of my favorite subscribers, she was like, "Hey, you gotta start like dating outside your comfort zone." And I'm like, okay, if I did outside my comfort zone, that means like I'm saying ball players. I don't know. I was like, I need to take some etiquette classes. I was like, take some etiquette classes. Now let's see. All right, guys, I'm about to get off in a little bit. But like, let's do like 2 more minutes. Love your vibe, dream killer. Thank you. Sometimes I be thinking I just be like, just doing too much. Wish I could have that positivity. You can. I don't know if you missed it. I just said it. I was never like this all the time. It took work. What you see now is God making me over again. That's what it is, making me over again. Cause I was not always like this. I'm telling you, I was very bitter, very upset. Little ticking time bomb. I was not always like this. It took time, and changing and hard work. Miss Liz, my son is better off without a negative person like that in his life. Um, how can you lie about his situation when the scars on his body is proof? I mean, do you have a lot of support from your family though, from his family, or you don't talk to his family at all? Uh, Project, of course. How do you pin it? I think you can pin a channel on your channel. So I can do it like I can do that through what is it? Like on my main page I can pin it. I know that I can put stuff in my bio. We have 70 likes, you guys. That's 70 likes. Huh? Project. Of course I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. I just gotta like like yo ass had me on here trying to figure out like the live chat. I did, but I'm just gonna have to look up how to pin a channel. And I can most definitely do that, of course. I can most definitely do that. And I'll work on it. Project, shout out to Project. Project been reaching out to me and he like tells me a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about YouTube. So shout out to PK. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all y'all. Cause PK hit me up, hey, do this, do that. I was like, all right, bro, I ain't techie, but let's look it up. You know what I'm saying? Put my old woman's glasses on my phone, trying to figure out how to do this shit. Noble Project Noble said that he subscribed to you, bro. He said, have you figured out a cover art for your album? Shell, head into bed. Enjoys you. Bless you. And the family. Blessings, chat. Love you, B. B, shout out to B, you guys. B got us up to 70 likes. B Project. They're out here getting everybody. But now Lappy Taffy, Miss Liz, B Millie, PGA. All y'all love. All y'all. All you guys. All you guys. Good night, babes. Night, babes. But now Lappy Taffy said, bye, B. You said you can if you want. Berto. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Like and subscribe if y'all can. We can get to 80 tonight. I'm about to be off though. So I love you guys so much. Can you guys drop a heart in the chat? Can you guys drop a heart in the chat? I'm about to log off, but I want to. I'm sending you. I'm sending all you guys love. I want you guys to drop a heart in the chat. Please drop a heart in the chat. This is my heart right here. I'm going to hold my heart up. Neek, love you so much, Neek. Thank you so much. Hi. This is my heart. I'm sending my heart. I'm sending my heart. I'm sending my heart. Love you, Neek. I appreciate you. But not love it, Taffy. I appreciate you. Sending heart. Sending heart. Yes. Yes. I see. Yes. Noble. Love you. Love you. Love you. Andre. Hi. Project Kid, love you. Spam the hearts. Give me the hearts. Give me the love. Love you guys. You guys can do it. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful people. You guys matter. You guys will do all you guys can do. God did not design you guys to live a life of full of misery. What is it? Full of misery. God did not. God did not. God designed you guys to live the life that you want, Okay, the happiness that you want, you can most definitely get it. Okay, stop living in the box. Don't live in the box. Whatever you want, get it. Okay, I love you guys so much. Eric said you got nice teeth. Thank you guys. I love you guys very, very dearly, very much. Love you guys so much, and until next time. Okay, bye.